Assalamualaikum. Here we are going to start lab number 7. That is all about to learn data definition language. So starting with introduction of data definition language. DDL is short name of data definition language, or we can say DDL is a short for data definition language. It defines the database structure, you can say database schema. So if we are going to create a database or we are going to create a schema of any database, then DDL commands are used. DDL also defines some additional properties of data defined in a database. These additional properties are domain of the attributes. Domain of attributes are related with data types of attributes. And the second property is to specify some constraints that would maintain the data consistency. So these are two additional properties which we are going to specify when we are going to create any database, and in that database we are going to create the relations. So there are five basic DDL commands which are create, alter, drop, truncate, and rename. I am writing these commands over here again. So first command is create command. Create command is used to create database as well as database objects. Database objects are like tables, views, stored procedures, triggers, functions, indexes. These are the database objects. So by using create command, you can create database as well as database objects. So in this lab, we will only create database and the database object, that is table. And the second command is alter command. Basically, alter command is used to modify the structure of existing table. Like if you want to change the name of column, you can change the name of column by using alter command. If you want to change the data type of an attribute, you can change the data type of an attribute by using alter command. Even you can change the size of an attribute by using alter command. Uh, the third command is drop command. By using drop command, you can drop the database as well as database objects. And the fourth command is truncate command. Truncate command is used to remove all the data which is stored in a table, and this command is considered fast command. By using truncate command, you cannot delete or remove any particular record, but by using truncate command, all the records will be removed. And fifth and last one is rename command. So rename command is basically used to rename the objects or columns of an existing table. Objects like table, views, indexes. If you want to change the name of tables, indexes, views, stored procedure, then rename command is used. Rename command is also used to rename the name of an existing attribute. So these are basic 5 commands. Again, moving to a PDF document. Here it is written that DDL statements automatically commit the current transaction. They cannot be rolled back again. So if you perform DDL commands, it will automatically save the changes and you cannot roll back the transaction again, because DDL commands are known as permanent commands. So starting with create command. So as I have told that create command is used to create the database as well as database objects, and in this lab we will only discuss how to create the database object, that is table. So this command is used to create database and its objects. There are two common create statements available in SQL. First one is create database and second one is create table. So by using create statement or create DDL command, you can create a database as well as create a table. So starting with creation of database, the syntax of create database is create command, then then the name, then the database keyword. After database keyword, you have to specify the name of database, that is known as user defined database name. So here I am going to create one database with name hospital. So uh, here is my SQL workbench, and I am going to create a database with name hospital. Create command space database keyword, then specify the name of database. It is a user defined database name. So I am specifying the database name as hospital. It is up to you that you are specifying the database name in uppercase or lowercase. So there is no any difference to specify the database name as uppercase or lowercase, because MySQL is not a case sensitive language. So create database hospital, just select the query and click on execute button. So here a message appears, create database hospital, one row affected, and here in left pane hospital database will be available. If you refresh, click on refresh all button. So above HR database, here is the hospital database. So we have created the hospital database. Now moving further, so first step is to create a database. Now in a database you can create relations. So now we are going to create a relation, we can say tables. So to create a table, again create command is used. The syntax is create table, table name, then specify the names of columns along with data type and its size. The syntax is quite clear. Create command, then table, here table is a keyword, then specify the user defined table name, then specify the opening parenthesis, and in opening parenthesis you have to specify the attribute names along with data type and its sizes. Each and every attribute is separated by comma. So after closing the parenthesis, you had to execute this query. So here is an example. In this example, we are going to create one relation with name patient, and this relation contains three attributes with names ID, name, and phone number. So we are going to create these three attributes within the relation patient, and the data type is also specified. So I am just copying writing directly in workbench. Before going to create a table, you had to use database, because in MySQL there can be more than one databases. So in which database you are going to create a table, before going to create a table you have to use that database, or you have to enter in that particular database. So we have created a database with name hospital. Now I am going to enter in that on database which is hospital. So just use the command use hospital. By using this query or by using this command, you are entering that in that particular database. Just select the query and click on execute button. So database has been selected. Now you can create a table within this database. So create command, then table keyword, and the name of table is patient. Then specify the opening parenthesis, and within the opening parenthesis you have to specify the column names. Like first column name is id and its data type is int. It's up to you that you are going to specify data types or column names in uppercase or lowercase, it doesn't matter. So the data type of an attribute id is int. Here in this version or in latest versions, the size for int is not necessary. So you can skip the size. Even if you specify the size, it is okay. There will be no any error, but there will be a warning if you are specifying the size with integer data type. So it is better not to specify the size for int data type. And the second attribute is name, and the data type for this attribute is varchar, and the size, let's suppose 30. Size will be specified in parentheses, comma. The next attribute name is phone, varchar, and the size is 15. Now close the opening parenthesis and specify terminator. Select the query and click on execute button. So here is a message that create table with these attributes, 0 rows affected, and there is no any error. It means a table with name patient has been created within the hospital database. If you want to see, you can just right click in left pane and click on refresh all. So within the hospital database there is a tables object. Just click on this triangle icon and you are seeing that patient table is available here. If you are again clicking on this triangle icon which is available with patient at left side, you will see all the columns within the patient table. Or even you can use a command like describe, and the name of table, that is patient, patient. Execute this command and again you are seeing the structure of patient table. Fields, there are 3 fields: id, name, phone, and data types are int, varchar, size is 15, name, data type varchar, size is 30, and null. By default all these attributes will accept null values as well because we haven't specified any constraint on these attributes, and there is no any key applied or specified on these attributes. There is no any default value or there is no any extra things applied on these attributes. So we have created an object of a database, that is table, and the name of that table is patient, and in that table we have specified 3 attributes with name, id, name, and phone. So when you are going to create a table, 3 things will be specified within these table. First one is attribute name, second one is data type on that attribute, and third one is size for that attribute. For some data types size is not necessary, like integer or date. For these kind of data types size is not necessary, or we can say you cannot specify size for these attributes. Okay, so moving further, we have created a database, and we have also created a table within that database. So here we have completed one command, that is create command हमने जो है वो complete कर ली. Now moving to alter command. The alter command is used for altering the table structure, such as to add a column to existing table. So basically alter command is used to modify the structure of a table. So first one is you can add a new column to an existing table by using alter command. You can rename an existing column by using alter command. You can change the data type of any column or to modify its size. It means by using alter command you can change the data type of an attribute as well as its size. And the fourth operation by using alter command is to drop an attribute, you can say a column from a table. So these four operations will be performed by using alter command. Which are these? First one is to add a new column to an existing table, to drop a column from an existing table. You can rename a column of an existing table, or you can modify a data type of an existing column, or even you can change the size of an existing column. So these four operations will be performed by using alter command. So here we are going to apply alter command and perform some tasks by using these operations. So first one is alter command and add a new column. So using alter command we can add a column to any existing table. So following is the syntax: alter is a DDL command, then table is a keyword, then table name. This table name is the name of user defined table name which is already existing in a database. Then add keyword will be used. After you have to specify opening and closing parenthesis, then specify the new column name along with data type and its size. So here is an example for adding a new column to an existing table. I'm just copying this query and pasting in my SQL workbench. So alter table patient is an existing table name, then add is a keyword, and we are going to add a new column or new attribute with name address, and its data type is varchar and its size is 200. So just select the query and click on execute button. So again alter command performed successfully, and the new column with name address has been added with existing attributes in a patient table. If you directly want to see from left pane, just right click and click on refresh all. So here is ID, name, phone, address, or you can use describe command to view all these fields. So I am using describe command, and here is ID, name, phone and address. By default the new added column will be shown at the end of all the attributes. So here address is available at the end of all attributes. Okay. So by using alter command we have added a new column to an existing table. You can even add multiple new columns by using a single alter table statement. Here is a syntax and here is an example. So I'm directly using this example. So in this example, we are going to add multiple new attributes within the existing table, which is patient. So alter table patient, add is a keyword that is used to add new columns to an existing table. The new columns are father name, its data type is varchar and size is 60, comma, the next new column is mother underscore name, its data type is varchar, size is again 60, DOB means date of birth, and the data type of this attribute is date. Date is a data type in MySQL. So with date data type, you cannot specify the size. So just select this query and execute the query, and all these attributes has been added within the patient table. So by using describe command, you can view all these fields or all these attributes. So now fields are ID, name, phone, address, father name, mother name, and DOB. So by using alter command, you can add a new column, or we can say add a single new column, or you can even add multiple new columns to an existing table. So we have performed first operation by using alter command, that and the operation is to add a new columns to an existing table. And the next operation by using alter command is add a column with default value. So you can even add a new column with default values. The purpose of default value is if you are going to add records to an existing table and you are skipping the value for that attribute which is set as default, so default value will be added as a value in the database. So syntax is available here. I'm just using the example. So here is an example. Again, example is related with patient table. So I'm just copying this example and testing and executing in workbench. So alter table patient, add, again add keyword is used, and the name of new column is DOB, and the data type of this column is date. Default is again a keyword and the value is 1999 0101, or we can say 1st January 1999. So the default value is this one. Here if you will execute this query, then an error will occur. I am clearing this log and executing this. So I am just mentioning you that what kind of error will occur. So error is duplicate column name DOB. We are adding a column name with DOB while DOB is already existing in the table, because we have already added DOB here. So you cannot add again DOB, or again add a new column with same name, because it cannot overwrite. So you can just rewrite the attribute name. So I'm just rewriting the attribute name like DOB1. मैंने इसका नाम जो है वो DOB1 सेट कर लिया. Then just select the query and click on execute button. So now it will be executed successfully. Just use the describe command and view the name of fields. So the last attribute or last column is now DOB, and the data type of this attribute is date. It will also accept null values, and the default value is now set as 1999 0101। ठीक है, यहाँ तक बात समझ में आ गई।